Good morning, everyone. Kansas Sports HQ here, episode 100. That is keeping it 100. And we are here.
100 ball.
And we're done.
Hey.
Gosh dang it.
Dude,
That's it.
it doesn't matter. We're keeping it 100
We're doing
today.
it. We're
Let's
doing
talk
it.
about all of our stuff. Little review. You guys can make fun of me on that. I'm not a big slang person, but I thought it would be funny. Good laughs. How's everybody doing this morning?
Great day to be alive.
Naj is like it's like a sitcom. He's like that reoccurring character that everybody loves. who's only there, like a 90s sitcom. You're only there for diversity.
Oh,
The
dang.
new girl character. What was that guy? He was like season 1 and season 2. I forget his
Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne's. What was it?
Marlon
Marlon
Wayans?
It's not.
Not Marlon.
It's his son.
The brother?
It's his son.
Right. His son. Which we can look it up.
yeah, I mean, you guys-
but his name's Coach in the show.
Yeah.
He's kind of
You're a new girl expert?
But they did have a black guy on the show like the entire time. They replaced him with a black guy.
Yeah.
Who's also hilarious.
Yeah. Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah, Damon
Wayans.
Yeah.
You know they're making a new scary movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just ready for like White Chicks 2 or 3, whatever's
Dude,
next.
those movies are hilarious.
Yeah, it's
New
too
Girl
long.
is funny.
New Girl's hilarious.
New Girl's good. Dude, the guy, what is he?
The Jew?
Wow.
Schmitty is,
Dude,
dude,
he's
he's
hilarious.
different level, dude. He's funny, man.
He's a Jew.
He's so like
He's-
witty
and he's
and like
very-
so quick. And that show's great. He'd actually watch it.
Well, you know, I do what I
So
can.
episode 100, we're just gonna go through all our favorite.
But
sitcom TV
Naj
shows.
is
And Naj is here. Coach
Like-
is here.
He's there. He's a reoccurring character, just not here today. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Trying.
eventually the crowd's gonna speak up and be like, "We want Naj every day," and he will like.
Then he has to adult and get up early to.
It's
to be
character
here.
development.
Yeah.
It's character development.
Stacking days.
If you see me all early in season 1, then I'm just
There's
there.
there's not as much development.
Yeah. But if you see me piece by piece, Game of Thrones style.
By
So-
season 3, you're main
Like-
Yeah,
character.
then you're in there.
So
You're in there like under
Swimwear.
swimwear. Thank you.
There you go.
Don't say-
There you go. There you go.
see, slang terms are
Another
tough,
slang
aren't they?
one.
Yeah.
It's a culture thing.
So
Sheldon.
October 20th, we started this podcast with our first episode. I feel like we've come a long way. I feel
Yeah.
like we've come a long way. You know?
Well, let's all remember though that getting to episode 90 was a bigger deal than
It was definitely
episode
more
100.
influential and
Yeah.
more monumental.
That was
but
the 90. This is a cool.
this is a big one.
I
triple
mean,
digits.
definitely we
It's-
can
yeah.
start with 1 again,
But it's-
101.
but it's the road to 180 right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, this
I
was
mean,
our first season. We're going into season 2.
This is season.
yeah.
Oh,
So if you're,
And we
if
did
you-
take a break last week, so
Yeah.
yeah. So if this is the end of season 1, and then we go to 1, then we're great. Unless we're just gonna keep adding numbers to it.
I don't know.
I mean,
Season
how-
1 is 100 and below.
Yeah.
Season 2
It
will
is.
be 101 to 200.
So it'd be like
or season 2, number 1.
yeah, 2.1.
So we're not going to actually call it episode 100. It's season, or this is
The
The end of the season. Yeah,
one.
this
so
is
next episode will be season 2, episode 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is like World
yeah. So
Series
you're
Game
still
7.
season 2
It's good
episode.
flipping time because it's like baseball season.
Yeah,
Right?
season 2
Oh,
episode.
this was all
90.
by design. Yeah, we made this.
Yeah,
happen.
some way somehow the
Yeah.
powers
Love it
that
when a
be
plan comes together.
from above put it all out there. So
We didn't think any of this through.
Tomorrow,
No,
or is it Tuesday today?
today is
Yeah.
Tuesday.
So
yes.
tomorrow, I'm gonna get together a good like 10 to 15. You're gonna hate it, but a good 10 to 15 minute MLB preview for the
This
year.
is opening
Oh,
day.
I love that.
So
love
then
that.
Sheldon will obviously leave the room for a while, or he'll just be on his phone the whole
Who-
Be
time.
on
I-
at 9:45.
yeah.
I will bring the backup.
But don't
character
worry,
with
I'll-
me.
I'll-
We'll
I'll-
walk in together.
Maybe we'll have Apple on tomorrow. Apple can get on, and we can do a little I'll put out my MLB preview, and then Apple can kind of.
my
chime in.
question for the room is:
Mhm.
should opening day for the MLB actually be a holiday?
Yes. It's American.
Holiday.
America's
an American holiday.
Half
Everything
day.
gets a holiday.
Yeah, I mean, it makes more
Nowadays.
sense to have that as a holiday as opposed to some of these other holidays. we
Sure,
have.
I mean, you still have to ask
not
off
gonna
for
say
this
which
holiday,
holidays.
but so. Anyways,
It's not gonna-
Just kind of looking through our YouTube channel for the most popular items. So rolling in, you have. Whoa, sorry about that. You have episode 6 with 49 views. That was Jesse Kohlmeyer. And then you roll into Friday Night Lights with Brody Jarvis at 66.
That was a good episode.
And then Carly Ford with 119 views.
Makes sense.
Then
Also a
we
good
kind of
episode.
just had nothing over 20 there for a second. Then Miles Hartman had 40 views.
Hardy?
And then Derek
Should've been up
Morgan for 30 views.
Derek Morgan was a cool episode.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was-
And then you had
Are you
Chris.
looking? Are these like the actual
YouTube.
podcasts?
Yeah, the
This is
podcast
YouTube,
views
right?
on YouTube.
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Gotcha.
So you have to remember, I didn't figure out how to make it so everybody started viewing YouTube
For a
from
while, for a
Facebook
while,
because it was just posting from Riverside that doesn't that doesn't do that. So I don't remember
We're all learning, boys.
when I don't remember when I changed that up, but so Chris Browning had 66 views, and then
Oh, really?
yeah,
Okay, Browning.
and then the Rangers had 41 views.
That's
with
right.
Chartrand.
That's right.
Gotcha.
We went a
Killed
couple episodes with not very many views, and then all of a sudden the Walnuts had 41 views.
Yeah.
Let's
Chris
go.
Brown in the lead.
Yeah, and then Ty McPhail had 33
Also a
views.
great episode.
Yeah,
Go check
now-
those out.
That was a good one.
I'm pretty sure I figured it out on the Corn Belt.
If you're an aspiring collegiate, especially if you want to go D1, go watch
Yeah.
Ty McPhail's episode or
Yeah.
Carly Ford's episode. But
Yeah,
those are both small town kids who went D1.
And then you have the Corn Belt, which had 82 views.
Jeez.
Kansas Curb.
I don't think I said a
Curve
single word.
Baca. When Baca was on, he had 94 views.
Leading.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Well, he has a bigger audience.
You had
That's
the
what-
Wellington Heat Cam Parker with 33 views.
That's right.
Braxton
It's a new
Hyde.
era. It's a new
When
era.
Braxton Hyde came in, he had 64
Makes
views.
sense.
Hey.
Michael
You know,
Pitcher. Still not as much as Chris Browning.
the Curve Collegiate with Compton and a splash of Mulvane Patriots
25.
had 77 views.
Oh my! That was
The
He got bailed
Cluckers
out by
had
Compton.
the Cluckers had 30 views.
Go Cluckers.
we're gonna have to do another Mulvane one.
A
No, we
yeah,
don't.
well, I was
Coach-
trying to get him on today,
Yeah.
but he's got
Coach-
a game.
Coach G had 42 views.
That was
Alright.
also a good.
That was a
episode.
really good
Yeah.
one.
That was a good one. Farmhouse had 34 views. Let's see, Chopping It Up, episode 74 had 42 views out of nowhere. I think we're just
out
Was
here
that
getting-
the youth sports one? How many did that one have?
I didn't market them as that,
went on a
so
couple
it could
rants
have
there.
been that. Could have been that one. I don't remember.
You gotta
Did
put
it.
the
Should have marked it as
taglines in
attention
there.
Well,
parents.
listen, if I click on this, it's going to start playing, or else I'd be able to read it.
Don't
Play
do
it.
that.
No. Nope, there it
Yeah.
goes. Hey.
Hey, just
In this episode, we discussed our weekend, including food and relaxation, before diving into the detailed analysis of the Super Bowl quarterbacks.
Okay, that's retarded. How did that get that much views?
Great question. Megan Miller had 59 views. The Dairyland Collegiate League had 105.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, DCL. Haley with 25. And then, the rest is kind of history.
Gotta see what our
Well, I don't even know what episode count you are on, Sheldon, for your short posts, because
it is.
he took
This one
off
I
he took off the whole
He could
spring
have
break.
caught up. He
Yeah,
could have
at
caught up on
least.
spring break, and he just,
Nope, he was too busy playing with his deck.
too busy.
well, his wood,
too
not his
busy,
deck.
too busy rubbing wood.
Yeah, he was
sanding it,
sanding it
whatever.
down,
I am behind.
painting it brown.
But our
Why you look at me like that?
Why do you think I'm
You're
looking
right.
at you?
You're right across the table.
Yikes.
You're right.
the last
gonna
one I
see-
did was the Wizards episode. What episode was that?
Oh, that's like episode like 80 something. Even I know that
It's for
because I be tuned. I be
episode
tuned.
68.
Yeah,
I know there's an 8.
Hey,
Hey, there was an 8.
We're-
68. So I'm only a little bit behind.
A little bit.
just a little bit.
I'll
behind.
catch up in
I don't
season
know.
2.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
season two?
Season 2.
Yeah, like hey, House of Dragons season 3 Sheldon. You
But
ready?
we got 6,000 views on the fast food one.
Oh, the one. Oh, Kansas Day.
On the one where we were talking about all the restaurants and all that stuff. It's got the most comments by far. It's got like 70 comments. And
there were some
arguing
things that I'm pretty certain we had a couple areas that we misspoke on some things. So it's kind of funny on that side of it, but
yeah, because you were wrong about Sonic.
Yeah. The first Sonic in Kansas was in Viola.
How dare you?
But
every comment, Sonic isn't from Kansas.
It's from Oklahoma.
Okay. Getting honest, dude.
Oh, shoot.
How dare you?
White Castle is
Don't
still
take
the
that away from us.
Yeah.
one to me.
I'm
Thinking
sorry.
That's from
sorry.
First Sonic, Stillwater. First Sonic.
Guess who lost in Stillwater? Oklahoma State to Wichita State.
Then this one lady had dropping. I heard from a restaurant high up.
Oh,
that we are a test area because there isn't much to do other than eat.
Wow. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I
Who does
honestly
she know?
Look, why
wonder.
did Torchy's put one east west and then disappear?
Torchy's, bro. Listen to me, that made me so mad. Because I'm not gonna lie, their tacos, they're so fire.
But I'm just saying, like the ones that make it
Torchy's
successfully, we had
Torchy's
Hardee's or
taco.
Carl's Jr.'s. They were here and then they just bolted again.
This guy said there's an absolute whale that started here. Phillips 66.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
In like
Interesting.
1911 or something like that.
So for the lifetime of our podcast,
Did Route 66 go through here?
I don't think so. That's in the South, isn't it?
this
I
is
thought that
sad.
was like
Yeah.
east.
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
So
It's Phillips 66.
just for our
logo shape.
impressions alone for our YouTube lifetime is 128,765.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good for
Per
the
episode?
lifetime. No, for the lifetime. The average, I can tell you the average watch time.
We'd be making some.
We have a total time of 470.8 hours of watch time. So
That's not
yeah,
bad.
yeah. 49 subscribers now. That's cool.
Smash that like button and subscribe.
If you're our 50th subscriber, message us. We
Yeah.
got something cool for
Yeah.
you.
yeah, we'll figure that
A
out.
day with Naj.
Yeah,
Sure.
turf time.
Oh, there you go.
He's like, no. So
Actually,
All right,
turf
let-
time with King. You'll get your pogos.
Coach Pogo.
what is my?
Coach-
I guess my
Pogo.
question here is: do we know how many on Instagram?
I'm about to give you our TikTok. We got 126,000 views on TikTok. That's pretty good.
Noise. Who's got the most views there?
on TikTok? Probably that food video, bro. That has like 26. Is that what I'm seeing?
I don't know how I see that.
I can't tell if that's
Other than just going
6,000.
and looking. Let me look at Instagram real quick.
That's 6,000.
Does it offer a lifetime thing?
Supply.
That only 90 days? Come on.
Lifetime.
I'm glad you guys all tuned in to see us all on our phones.
Yeah.
Hold on,
hey,
hold on.
We're
we're
looking.
we're not on our phones. We're tracking our progress.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna get on my phone too.
Yeah, but
track
are you
my
tracking the progress? Like
No, I'm not.
exactly. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
So Instagram won't let me know on my phone. I'd have to go look on.
Can I go?
Online.
I can only do 90 days.
Yeah.
Like,
Instagram.
Yeah.
Let's really talk about the progress you made from when we first started the podcast of Sean falling asleep all the time. We're gonna just ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that. Like the clips of Sean falling asleep and
Sure.
like those.
Baka's got the top 2 on Instagram.
Hey, bro,
But I don't know. I
I
can't
guess.
look all the way back either, though, because it only go 90 days. It goes 76,000 views.
Yeah.
What the heck
But
is
when
this?
you
But I would have to go back and look farther because
You're
I know it's
saying-
a lot more than that.
Yeah, I mean, there's several several of them that have touched 2,000 plus views. I mean, you have 5,900 on Braxton Hyde, just kind of going through where they show you what's on
You
there.
believe
Baca
this? This is what I just
7,800,
found.
but
What?
anyways, 100.
There's another one.
We're working on 100. Episode 100, fun
68,
times.
man.
So
I gotta get some content.
I guess-
start editing some shorts.
I guess, if we start off season 2, if Naj is going to be committed to being on here with us, we should
Well,
probably
not
do an
till season
origin
3.
story.
Yeah.
I have an origin story.
Well,
Right,
not,
right,
not
right, but
today,
not-
but
It would just
season-
be
oh, yeah.
season 2, episode 1,
our new character.
our new character.
Character unlocked. Hey,
So I
yes.
don't know if we've really dug deep into your past.
Yeah.
We just talked about how much you won at the Summer Ball Showdown.
Yes. Yeah. I mean,
Winner. I'm a winner.
so
Yeah,
so
I know,
events
I know,
that
I know.
events that are coming up. You have tomorrow the solo opening day game with the New York Yankees. We talked
We have
about
to
it
get Netflix.
yesterday.
Oh,
We have
here,
Netflix.
but
Hey, Sean, Yankee hat, Yankee jersey tomorrow?
yeah, I'm down.
Bet.
We're coaching in it, baby.
All right. Oh,
Yep.
I'm lost.
Well,
I don't see
They're
this.
both Yankee fans.
Oh, okay. I knew you were. I didn't know he was.
Me and Naj go way back.
Yeah. Okay.
all the way to Route
Okay.
66.
Yeah. I guess.
And then and then obviously some NFL moves are still happening, and then the draft is in Pittsburgh in April. You have golf tournaments kicking off with the Masters coming up as the next big signature event. Kind of feel like Bruce Koepka might do something fancy there.
Whoa. Really?
A little Koepka asking.
Koepka?
Koepka.
What's his name?
Brooks Koepka.
Brooks. Okay.
Well, remember our Masters betting, and Oberg just crapped. Remember how he was way up there, and then you lost by a certain dollar amount because he went from 4th to 11th or something like that.
Nope.
Do you remember that, Sheldon?
That was in the Masters?
Yeah, that was the Masters. That was all the Masters pool we did.
I think Jacob Bridgman's going to do something at the Masters.
Yeah,
guys feeling
I forget how that thing's set up, but they do it by like your ranking of the player, and then you get a certain amount based off of like what
Where
it
they
is.
saw what they do in the
Yeah.
Masters.
It's kind of hard to explain it.
No,
What?
this was like a betting situation where you like pick 4 players,
Oh.
5 players, and then
Yeah, so you get like you get to pick 1 A player, 1 B player, 1 C player, 1 D player, and then like the rest of the field, basically. And then like your, however many people at the end of the tournament that you have that are in the top, whatever.
Brought to you by Prize Picks.
You get a certain amount for that. And
then,
I don't remember how
and
it's
then
set up. I'll have to
the
reread
winning
it.
the way it was decided for winning, it was their winnings added up into a total.
Yeah. So
You-
like basically the gross sum of how much they win in dollars, that's then how it distinguishes who the winner of the thing is.
My
So,
Batia Morikawa team took a big deep dive. It crapped on me, but
I like Batia.
I do too. I mean, he's playing well.
It'll be interesting to see.
I got a putter
where-
like him.
Oh yeah, tell us
Yeah.
about that. Yeah,
Yeah, I was at
Sean's
played
going
again-
golfing today and got himself a new
Well,
putter. Did you bring
over-
it to show it off?
No,
Oh.
I mean it's in my car, but I went to when I was in Iowa this past weekend. We went to play it again sports up there. I guess there's one up there in Des Moines.
It's a national chain.
I didn't know that. So I went in there and we went to the golf section because Tyler kid we were with their cousin. He wanted to get a new driver, or
New to him.
Hello.
A little scary. And I was just looking at stuff, and obviously I go in there not looking for anything. I walk out. I spent like $80, but the putter was I was like, oh, what is this? Because it was way longer than the other ones. Because I was looking for maybe a longer putter or something, or
Well, you're a
longer,
tall guy.
longer wedge. I don't know. I also saw like a hybrid iron wedge that I really wanted to buy too. It was like a wedge. It was like a 60-degree or something, but it didn't have like a thin back. It was like a driving iron, but also a wedge.
Huh.
Do you kind of get what I'm?
What? Hold on a
like, it
second.
was like a
What's the name of
60-degree?
this? What are you calling it? A driving wedge?
Sure. Type that in, or like a hybrid wedge or something. I saw that. I almost bought that. I didn't because I got the putter where you like hold. It's called it literally says on the bottom of the putter, it says tummy putter. So you put it like right
Put it in your tummy?
diaphragm or your stomach, and you just hold it there with 2 hands, and then you just like.
Oh, it's
kinda
one of
move-
those like the
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
talking
that's the
about?
Batia.
Are you
Batia
talking about
uses it.
something like that? That's a hybrid.
Man, please don't say. Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about. See,
Yeah, it was kind of like that, I guess. Yeah, it was just like it was a
It'd be
wedge.
nice.
It was like a 60 or 56-degree wedge with a thick back on it, like where what you would see from like a driving iron or something, or a hybrid kind of thing. But anyway,
Huh.
It was weird. I almost bought it. but
What's
I
like your
didn't.
distance supposed to be with it?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I just saw it.
Oh, okay.
I should have bought it too, but I bought that and I bought some balls and I bought a hat because it was a TaylorMade hat. My driver's a TaylorMade.
A used
so
one?
I-
You had to
Not
put them
a
all
used
into the
hat,
bag.
though,
I like
but-
it.
You got-
I like
the
it.
hat was only $15. I was like, all right.
Do you get it? Did you get enough golf balls? I know a lot of places you get golf balls from for low.
Yeah, they had 100 golf balls on sale for $50.
Dang.
I didn't get that. I just got some of the nicer golf balls. It was like 25 for 20, but
Mm.
it was all right. I bought some of
As a
those.
non-golfer, it doesn't matter what golf ball you really hit.
Not until you're actually good.
Yeah, for
So-
us,
Yes.
man,
I kind of like
not
swinging.
really.
I like swinging the ones with the designs on them because they're
Just-
easier to find. But like
I mean, wider golf balls are easier for me to spot.
Oh,
than
if they're
colored
cut, if
ones.
they're like the red ones are really hard to find for me.
Yeah.
I can never.
I
Find
can't
red
like the guys that play with the yellow ones. I don't know how they see them.
Are you guys like what? Really?
Yeah, 'cause
well, it depends on what time of year.
And if
you're
the
playing, I
sun
guess,
is
but-
shining too on those yellow
but in the
ones,
fall time when it's dormant grass,
you can you can find those.
I mean, it's
Other than the red ones because they
What
blend
about
in
the
with
pink
brown
ones?
grass.
Because I got a couple of pink golf balls.
Yeah, that should
pink-
be
pink
should
should
be
be
easy
alright.
to find. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
the fuchsia
any-
or like the pink? Because it sounds like you have some women's balls.
dormant grass with a yellowish
Some
golf
women
ball is
think
hard
they
to
have
find.
balls, but that's not true.
And some men have more than two.
Oh, hey.
Easy.
We're gonna make the whole episode about that.
Yeah,
That's what we were
Yeah,
talking about in
yeah.
the gym.
and then
Yeah,
and-
we're just talking about
yeah.
guy thing. It's a guy thing.
Yeah, it's a guy
I
thing.
guess.
It's
You
a
guys
thing.
understand. Our
But-
100% male audience, other than maybe my mom. Sorry.
There's
I know my mom tunes in every now and then.
yeah. But yeah, but I got that putter. I tried it out, and it was interesting. I didn't putt any really better or worse with it, but
But Tia putts from his chest.
yeah, I was kind of like it said tummy, so I tried it a few times. No, I didn't do it that low. I kind of
Sternum?
Yeah, I use it kind of like right here, and then I also sometimes put it like upper chest, like right below my diaphragm or whatever it's called.
whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not a
yeah.
diaphragm, is it? Is it diaphragm?
Yeah.
Is that right? Because I know that's a weird woman's thing.
This
What?
would be your this would
Wait,
this,
what?
this would be your solar plex. Just call it your solar plex.
Solar plex.
All right. Hey, wow. You went from diaphragm to solar plex. Good.
Yeah, whatever it might be. Anyway, I stick the putter in there,
Yeah.
real nice and firm, and then
And it just keeps you in your pendulum
Right,
motion,
well,
one
in the putter, instead of the thing being here, and then the head of the putter goes out, the stick that I hold with both my hands goes into the
center. It's center
it's
center
the
shafted.
center of real center shafted. So the metal thing that I hit the ball with, the putter part, it's right in the middle of it
Yeah.
to kind of keep me more lined up. So I think it'll help me. I think it'll help me. We'll see. But I always try to just get 2 putts. That's my goal. But a lot of times it's 3 or
So when
4.
you're from a distance, you got to really whip it.
Yeah, that's the tricky part, trying to figure that out.
Do you
Figure
like
that part out.
so like I seen him do the movement there, so I'm gonna associate. Do you gotta do that really like snap that cerebral like that
really drop.
yeah, like really just like
I
oh.
mean,
That forearm.
Naj, if you want to bring your baseball swing out and just go hit on the simulator, you can hack one to the right or the left.
Hey, listen to me, bro. I've hit off the simulator a couple times. 2 good drives. Don't ask me out of how much. Do not ask out of how much.
I mean,
147 yards.
straight up.
Hey, it was about 250,
Hey,
and that was about my 32nd swing of the day.
that's all right.
32 and
I
33
mean,
were the straight ones.
reps matter. I mean, that's why the pros are the pros.
Yeah, hey, and I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I'm getting
I
into
had
the golf thing.
all day, every day to golf, man.
Hey,
It's so nice.
y'all think Sheldon be going to the deck? He not be going to the deck. Straight to text, boy. Straight to
text.
He
Text.
doesn't go to text. He
Straight to
doesn't go to
See,
text. We
no,
know that.
See, the problem is y'all think he don't go to text, but he tells y'all he don't go there, so y'all don't go there. But he be there.
Dude, we know where to find him.
Oh yeah.
the
we-
reverse psychology of where I'm going.
We know where to find him.
oh yeah.
Hey.
He's a member.
yeah.
I already told him though. I can get him in at Sim, so
Mm.
I can get him in there.
Very nice.
Hey,
Very nice.
Hey, I used to be able to get you in a text, but I don't know if I get that kind of connect no more. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if we ever wanted to go to Tallgrass, we could do that.
I
got
would
the
say
connection
if
there.
I actually practice at golf, I would be a decent.
Oh,
But
yeah. And I practice at slow pitch. I'd be pro.
Skyler, it's like Skyler went and hit balls yesterday, and he literally chipped for like 2 hours, and I just
I don't know if I have the patience to
I just don't
chip
ever
for
do
2
that. You know
hours.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
baseball wise, like I could go.
Well, and
hit,
that's what
you know
like
what I mean.
100%.
Like I would hit for 2 hours, no problem. Just go,
and that's
go,
what like
go. But,
Tommy
that's-
does too. You know,
Tommy does too.
Tommy,
Like,
if
all the
he's got a
time.
break in lessons, he'll pop
Chip.
over to Tex and just go chip and putt. You know, and or he'll be in here and doing chip in here, which
Yeah.
is even harder because it's.
I feel
the
like
turf.
I would have a lot more control, and I would
Yeah,
definitely
I mean, it just takes.
understand
It
it
just
a lot
takes.
more.
It's such a
But
feel thing, you know.
usually, I'm like, if I'm gonna go and find the time to do it, I'd much rather just try and play.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Hey, 'cause
So
you know,
then you don't really get
I mean,
better.
I like being
because you
out-
keep doing the same
Sure.
stuff.
I like being outside, but I don't know if I could chip for 2 hours.
I can do it for 20 minutes. Oh, I'll put 20 minutes in.
I could chip with
Once
twice.
if I'm out there chipping and once I figure out not how to skull it, I'm great. And then I go
Yeah.
skull it on my next swing, and when I'm playing.
It's all right though, but don't
That's
worry.
why we
hey,
practice.
we'll
Yeah.
get our
Put in the
little
back of your
4-man out there.
stance, lean forward.
Hey guys, I know exactly what we
But
need.
I'm
to
just
do.
telling-
Just 10
I'm telling-
steps.
just
40
10
40
steps.
step
Just
plan.
go
The
play.
40-step plan.
Did 40 year great golfer. What's day 39? Let's figure out. Work it backwards.
Hey, day 39 is straight, and putt. Yep, that's day 39.
Well, I'm always straight on every step, but
Valley Center baseball posted, due to safety concerns with our turf mound, yesterday's game was postponed. The Hornets will resume game 1 today at Andover against McPherson, with game 2 to follow immediately after.
I'm telling you all, that mound is a death trap.
What
What do you mean the mound
I think
is
you just have
70,
to-
70 feet in the air?
somehow over the offseason, it's become taller.
So it's 80 feet now? Jeez Louise. Hey,
Due
man,
to safety concerns,
It's
because our pitchers were
it's
afraid
probably
of falling off the cliff.
mountain. Yeah, the mountain behind it.
bro, I'm telling you.
I
You
mean,
know,
if you jump off that thing, all you hear is
I mean,
Whoa.
safety concern though? Like, does that mean like
It's probably
Maybe
turf.
turf.
Turf got ripped up or
Turf got
something,
taken
like on
out.
the plant,
yeah,
on the plant
on
spot.
that plant spot. Yeah, for sure.
And then if you do slip, it's an avalanche
Oh,
from there. You're just
You're going.
free fall.
You're going.
the fact that that mound it's crazy to me.
Once you get like a lot of the kids, their first time throwing, they're missing everything high.
Yeah.
But like with our pitchers, eventually they like it because they're throwing harder off of it. Just
Oh,
because
100%.
you're up
You're higher.
upstairs,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you got to be another inch to 2 inches
Yeah.
higher.
At least.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
You remember Hammer?
No.
The dude from Park City, the Asian guy, Jap. He played about, what was it, 2 years ago?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
really nasty.
I heard he loved that
yeah,
mound.
dude, and he
He
was
loved
gross.
to
Isn't that the one that got signed to a pro deal in Japan?
I don't
think
know,
so-
but
I think
hey,
so,
I don't
That was
know.
the shortstop.
I'll be honest.
Oh,
He's
was
a
it
pitcher?
shortstop?
Yeah, he was a pitcher. I
Yeah,
don't know.
big dude.
Koshilo?
But
That
I'm,
was his
big
name?
dude.
I was
yeah.
his daddy. I was his daddy.
Because you
Two
can
for-
hit him
2 for 3, 2 for 3, 2 doubles.
because you showed up for one game.
Actually,
sit
this was
fastball?
this was actually it was yeah.
Yeah, you got to because his splitty and his slider are
Right,
pretty.
Just got to see it
gross.
up.
Yeah,
Just got to see it up.
He was.
no.
I think he's still throwing. He went to the Northwoods
This-
the
no,
year
this is the year I played.
following.
Is that Koshilo?
I think so. I'm
Uh,
guessing that's who you guys
he's
are
gross.
talking about.
They call him Hammer. That's what I know. Big cast.
He was the
Big.
guy like after every
No,
strikeout.
okay, no, he was the quiet one.
yeah.
He was
Because
the
there was
quiet
one. There was
Yeah.
one that like
He's
pulled
all
out
about
his
business.
samurai, and it,
Yeah,
That was Koshilo.
Yeah.
that's,
Koshilo,
that's who
yeah.
I'm thinking
yeah.
of.
He's the smaller one, right? Hammer's like the bigger one. Hammer's probably like 6'1", 6'2".
He's a big
Maybe.
guy.
I don't
I don't know.
know.
how tall
Yeah,
they are.
but nah, he was yeah.
I bet he's throwing pretty solid off that top. That I mean, he was definitely low nines for sure.
Yeah, it was fun.
Interesting.
It was fun. That was fun times.
I'm his daddy.
That-
I mean, statistically speaking,
hey,
That's fair.
Hey.
That's fair.
that's all
But no,
I'm
I
saying.
don't remember who you were. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at their rosters to
That'd have
see
been what?
his name was.
23, somewhere at 23. Yeah,
when Walnuts won the Natty.
I think it's 24. I think it's 24.
yeah. When the Walnuts won the Natty.
That time.
Yeah, that time.
That time that happened.
The
yeah.
time the Walnuts won the Natty, then the time Texas Army won the Natty.
Yep. I mean, you have some terrible losses in that.
Not as bad as Sean though.
Knew that was going to come up. Actually,
Yeah, here we go.
Well, we stepped into
uh,
that.
Some fun breaking news is we now have a putt-off partner for our golf tournament. I have the signed agreement right in front of me, and Idea Tech is taking it on.
Oh,
We're excited for that.
Oh, I thought I was going to say you looking
The
at
guy
me.
just walks in the door at the second he says that.
No, he's not here. I have the agreement.
Oh.
He emailed
Steps
it.
in the window.
You wa-
Yeah.
you were looking at me. I was like,
I just try to make
Just
eye
the putt
contact with
partner.
everybody.
No,
you
'cause I
know?
was gonna
mean,
say, if we
here,
go-
let me just talk down so nobody looks at me.
No, if we go to All Star Sports, hey, I'm cooking all y'all in the putts. We go to All Star Sports, but you put me on some real green, yeah, you got it.
So we need to have a office little mini golf day.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's how we learn how to putt.
Megan from D-Bats said that we need to come
And-
out there
yeah.
and do a Hit Tracks home run derby.
Yeah, we also need to go out and do that and
See,
hit some bombs.
it's not fair.
Well, that's not fair because you're gonna kill us all.
Nah, Sheldon. It's Sheldon. It's not me. It's Sheldon.
You think Sheldon's gonna hit more bombs than everybody
Listen to me. I saw Sheldon swing a bat one time.
down there?
What? No, in my life, I've seen Sheldon swing a bat one time. That's not a fungo. And I watched Sheldon hit like 4 balls off the wall in his Kansas. 2 of them backside. 2 of them backside.
Were
Lefty
you,
or righty?
Were you 7 or 8 years old then? I mean, how old were you?
I'm not gonna tell you how old I was at the time.
Back
I was- I was a junior in high school.
Kansas. There's a
I
song.
love
that talks-
Hayes.
49 Winchester.
Yeah,
Sings
but
it.
never done it again. Never done it since. He didn't put one out though, so I feel like I'm pretty fair.
Give Sheldon a softball bat and 305-foot fences, and it's over.
Shoot, I can do that. That's not that hard. You do that.
I
John
don't do that anymore.
Not no
Well, I just
more.
wanted to be a duck on the pond.
Well, like me.
Quack quack. Bring it home.
Just put Sheldon was like the 1-2 hitter, and I was like number 8.
Just move them, man.
Yep,
Do your
just
job.
be on the base when Sheldon came up and just walk into the dugout.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
Do you guys have like home run limits and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as we progressed, I mean, we played in a couple tournaments where it was unlimited, or
Nice.
we played a team that was a higher rank, and I think that was the A team we played in, because I just remember that smoke show in Topeka. That's like other than Sheldon losing his headphones in Texas. Remember that?
I think they were stolen, but yeah.
Yeah,
Stolen.
we were playing on those MLB style softball parks.
They were pretty cool.
And there were a couple things that we got to see. I forget what was that. What was that one with the hill in the middle?
I don't remember
Old
any of
school,
their
old
names.
school park.
Tropicana, old school Tropicana. That's what.
No, it was. I think it.
They're all mimic stadiums.
Yeah.
like Green Monster. like
There
you
was
see all the
there was
cool
a
stuff.
play
In
where
Topeka?
somebody
It's in Texas.
Texas,
Oh,
and there was a play where somebody
Beat.
hit a line drive at Sheldon. He caught it, threw it back to second. They were like, no, it hit the ground.
Dude,
And-
that was one of the craziest plays ever in my life. Like I was playing in the outfield. I think I was playing left field that
Left,
game.
you were in left.
And dude hits a ball and I bust and I go and I catch it. And I like immediately transfer throw it in like quick. And the umpire's like, "No, it's safe."
You did one of these?
Like just real fat. Like
It
I
was-
just
it was
running like
fa-
this and I was like,
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
you
about.
know
That
what I
quick,
mean?
trying to keep the runner at the
And-
back.
Yeah. And dude's like calling him safe. And I'm like,
We were up by 4
Like,
on,
what are you
on,
talking
on a
about
team
calling
that
him
we
safe? I caught
later
him in the
found
air.
out
So-
that
so literally
his
it was
buddies played for.
It was a 2-out swing. That's a 2-out swing.
I'm
right
like, what
there.
do you
'Cause you doubled him up basically.
Yeah, he would have.
well, I
he
was
would have.
trying to, yeah. Like I was trying to get the ball back in as fast as I could.
But
But
they
he
called it a hit.
He called it a hit. Like I
Yeah,
didn't
so that
catch the
basically
ball.
was a 2-out swing.
That's
you guys
that
do?
was the day I found out how fast Sheldon was. Like all you heard was, and he was like the ball. It was that second. You're like,
I was so pissed. I literally sat there like, what?
we were up like 4, and then that stuff
Thanks, in a
happened, and
few
they
years.
run.
Unless he ends up being like 6'3".
That guy.
But
needs to learn
I
how
think
to
I think a
catch with
group
his
outing for
hands.
putt putt or
Right
you know,
here.
D-back.
home run derby
Yeah, I
would be
think it's
fun.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, you know we got to get Coach Pogo with us. We got to take
Yeah,
Coach
Coach
Pogo.
Pogo's
We
got
got
to
to
get
take
in
Coach
there.
Pogo.
Yeah.
No, I mean we can set something up if everybody wants to show up.
Yeah, that would be a fun day. That'd
If
be cool.
everybody wants to show
Well, that's
up.
like what, Friday nights at like 8 or whatever.
What?
That
No, I mean you can go in at 9 o'clock and pay $5 or $10 for unlimited whatever if you want to, but
on the Friday nights like that happy hour kind of thing.
yeah, but for us we would just go in during the day when nobody's there.
yeah,
whatever.
we're special.
I mean
But-
they open at 10 a.m.
But special. We're special, but we're
We
also
are.
special.
So we go do that, then we go do mini golf.
Yep. And then we go get
Yeah.
ice cream.
I'm out on the ice cream.
Oh,
Well,
ice cream.
because
I'm
Lactose
lactose
intolerant.
intolerant.
the whole
Hey,
time we're
oh,
playing, it's
oh.
like, when are we going to get ice cream?
oh no, but hey, if we go to Brahms, you can get that
A1 milk or whatever.
no sherbet.
A2 milk.
The sherbet.
I could get the sherbet.
See? Come on, I know about ice cream. Fat boy, no things. Fat
He's
boy,
not fat, guys.
Fat boy, no good food.
I mean, if he keeps not lifting,
yeah.
maybe eventually.
I mean,
Hey, mom, if you're seeing this, don't listen to what they're saying. Do not listen to them. We had this
I
conversation.
do. I do see on his snap story. He made something looking real good the other day. What was that? Some like mac and cheese or something?
Yeah, I made mac and cheese and some
Ooh.
grilled chicken.
I
Ooh.
look good.
Yeah, I put that on the grill.
Yeah.
On the back end. I was
Yeah.
like, oh man.
I look
Ooh.
really good.
Yeah. I was supposed to bring some in today.
Oh,
I forgot.
yeah,
'Cause I was trying.
it's cool. It's fine.
I was trying to be an adult and beer on time.
Hey,
You were.
we appreciate it.
Randy
first-
said the landing spot.
Yep.
Turf
Okay,
came
yeah.
up on the landing
Yeah.
spot.
That happens on turf fields.
Oh, they'll blame the Mud Daubers, I'm sure. It's our fault in March. We did this.
See, we were just talking about this on
Yeah.
the flip side the other night. Now we're
Yeah,
that's
that's why I was.
interesting.
That's
Isn't it
what-
interesting?
That's
yeah.
why it was said. That's why
Yeah.
it was said.
Interesting. Yeah.
Hey, in March, it's not their fault.
No, it's our fault because we were there. We were
Ah.
there in the summertime, and we
See?
should be maintaining the field
See, that's you.
in
That's,
June and July.
that's you stretching it.
Well, doesn't Hellas come in and redo it after our season's over?
Well, not
anyway?
when the Mud Daubers are there.
Oh,
No.
see?
And when
But
Park
after
City's
we're
there,
done.
they don't do it there either. It's just always us,
Anywho,
even though we probably take care of it more than most.
yeah, we do it. We do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
It's all right.
uh,
It's all right. You know what? You know, my mother always told me words of advice to all the listeners. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
put it in the comments so we can make fun of you.
yeah,
Say
do that.
Yeah.
Say
I don't
something
know.
So
crazy.
is everybody else on their like little sidebar here with the pictures by the names? You guys see Dave's picture
Oh yeah.
without the hat?
Oh no, I don't see that one.
No.
No, I got one without the hat on.
Ah.
Naj is just two of them actually because he's in Naj's picture too over here.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Sheldon's is just the whiteboard.
What are we?
Yeah, Sheldon's just a whiteboard.
Why are we making this for my 7?
Well, I
Or-
wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just letting everybody else know in the room.
I do see it, yes.
It's
I
just-
only
on
see.
Naj's
I
picture?
see. I see me and yours. Naj is like
What?
oh, yours is
nothing-
different from mine.
Nothing
Then.
from Sheldon, and then there's a door. It shows a door.
Door.
Yours is different from mine then.
I
Door.
don't know.
But any,
Episode 100. We're still learning,
Hey.
well, look,
figuring
you
it
know,
out. It's not an active thing. It's just a picture.
kind of, we were maybe trying to get a big guest for episode 100, but you know who we did get, our reoccurring character, who we'll get deeper into. No, nothing like that, but we'll get deeper into on episode 101.
Season 2,
See,
episode
if
1.
maybe I can get the guy on for tomorrow to kick off season 2.
That would be good too.
That'd be super cool.
But we'll just you're our fallback plan.
Oh.
Your origin story is our
Let's see.
fallback plan.
See what
Okay.
we can get.
Man,
And then all the crowd's gonna be like, yeah, finally he's a regular character on the show.
Yeah.
Diversity, diversity, diversity.
what
Obviously,
how-
they never
what
let
happens
us
if
on
you
TV
kill off a
because-
character?
Who are we killing off first?
Right. What if you kill off a character?
Oh, I'll handle that.
Okay.
Um.
You gonna write the script for it?
Uh.
Oh, I just want to hit producer mode so I don't have to be on the camera.
Well, it's not impossible for you, Dave.
No. You'll come in tomorrow morning. You'll see that I've already taken care of it. I'll be like,
Be
I'll
ready to
I'll
go.
text Sheldon the night before. I'll be like, hey, there's gonna be some work in the ceiling for you tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I won't be
Whoa.
helping.
Oh.
He
I-
walks in. Typical.
Goodness.
Oh, good. No.
Ooh.
The plot has
Well,
thickened.
Hey, we're still learning. Sheldon, that's some dome scrolling you doing there, huh?
I'm looking for high school.
High school what?
Oh,
Sports?
because you're
Yeah.
seeing it from your camera
Yep.
because his computer's so far up. Yeah.
I'm trying to see what I know. I just saw a post for Carroll Soccer. I think they start today.
Oh.
Back to
Obviously, Valley Center is going to be playing today. Let's just go through the people that I see on there. What's that say? That ain't it. Oh, there's more golf videos. There we go. That's what I really need. But yeah, no, there's a lot of sports. Everybody's pretty much kicking off this week, so should be exciting. I want to try and get out to. If I can get out to one of the soccer games, I would like to because we got a bunch of them. So do that. Baseball off and running. How are the birds doing?
Birds go to Sterling today. They go to Sterling today. They took one from K-Dub. That's a ranked win. Love those. Um, they're all right, man. They're just inconsistent right now. It's
Yeah.
tough. There's a lot of new bodies, new moving parts. It's rough, but I feel like they'll figure it out eventually. Hopefully.
How's their pitching?
Pitching, it depends on the day.
Yeah.
It really depends on the day. Because if you ask me, pitching blew the game. Because they were wait for the score. They were tied 11-11 at K-Dub
Mm-hmm.
and like extras, and then they tried to do a pickoff at first, throw the ball away, 2-run score. That's how they lose the game. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's how you do it. But they have enough. They look like they have depth. But Heights plays Cape in the day. Oh, but yeah,
Oh my goodness! Did you see Heights' scores from this weekend?
nah, I saw the life prep one.
They're ugly. The first one was like 24 or 22 to nothing, and then Life Prep beat them. What was their score?
12-10. That was a closer game.
Yeah, but it was still high scoring. But
Oh,
yeah,
100%.
the first one. What do you guys think that is? Like that would be we can round out the pod with that. Like
What?
if we got to put our pin on, which we hit on this little briefly at points in times, but that's all I see in college baseball scores. Literally, it's double-digit scores across the board everywhere. Like, what would you guys say is the main, reasoning behind that? If you had to put it onto one or two things, I guess.
It has to come down to pitching and hitting. I feel like
Yeah, obviously.
pitchers are honestly defense as well. I feel like defense has honestly gotten worse. To be
Really?
honest, I feel like defense is not as good as it used to be because there's not many dudes really making plays like that. To be honest, like if you look at a lot of teams' fielding percentages, they're not that good. Like no team fields it above like 970 consistently anymore.
Really?
Like not teams who can hit don't field it at 980.
Hmm.
Like Friends, we are known to field it at 980 because that's what we do. Like, but a lot of schools in our conference, they don't care about that. They rather score runs, so they rather hit more. So they prefer the average over the fielding percentage. So that's kind of thing. I feel like a lot of it comes down to defense, whereas pitching and fielding, and then hitters just get lucky. Hitters are stronger. I'll give them that. They got some new bats. I feel like the bats are hotter. So yeah, I feel like it comes down to like a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's a good point.
I do think the bats is probably a little bit.
Not much, but
Not-
potentially. I just, we talked about it a little bit last night too, when we were just shooting the shit. But with the emphasis on velo and movement, how can I get more movement? How can I get more spin? How can I get more velo as a pitcher? You lose if you're not also teaching them how to pitch. You lose the quality of a strike. So like for instance, and now this is a big leaguer now, but what made so like the Yankees brought up a kid last year, Cam Schlittler.
Mm.
He was probably throwing 95 to 97 in the minors, and all of a sudden the majors he's pumping like an easy 98 to 100 on both his 4-seam and 2-seam. But what made him so valuable wasn't necessarily that he was pumping the velo. That's important, obviously, and his arm slot being tall, that all helps. His extension. He was just throwing strikes. And 100-mile-an-hour fastball or 95, or if you're in the NAI, a 90-plus-mile-an-hour fastball is great. But if you aren't locating it, then what's the point, right? All these kids want to chase velo. Oh, I hit a 90. I hit an 88. What are you sitting at in the game to throw strikes? Because you can pull down a 95. You can, in a bullpen, pop a 94-mile-an-hour ball. But if you're sitting 87, 88 to throw strikes, then you're not as effective, right? And then if you're just not throwing strikes in general, none of your other stuff plays. The whole point of off-speed or breaking pitch is that it plays off a fastball thrown for a strike. So if you're not locating your fastball, you're not going to be a very good pitcher. And then on Naj's point on the defense, yeah, they would rather substitute a bigger bat and put him somewhere and try to hide him on defense than actually value defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see these champion, like, I'm bringing up a Yankee example again.
We know.
But in the 90s, the dynasty in the 90s, in the early 2000s, the Yankees had a team full of stars, but also full of role players who did their job. So, like, not everybody was just a stud hitter on that team. You also had guys who defended their position, but because that team was so close knit and everybody did their job, some of those dudes came up big in the big moments and are remembered as legends, even though if you look at their numbers, hitting wise, not great, but they played their position really well and did their jobs. And what's lost, and I get it, like you don't have, I mean, you got 40 guys, you got to field a team, right? But if you have 4 DHs out there playing defense, your defense is going to suffer. First base used to be a position valued on defense.
Yep.
But then if you throw, I mean, in my time playing college, I had just started playing first base like full time my freshman year of college.
Yeah.
And then even as I progressed, sophomore, junior, senior year, we had other first basemen come in who had a better bat than me. So they would play over me, whether it be JV or fall ball or whatever. Obviously, I didn't play no varsity, but I was a better defender, but they had a better bat. And dude, I swear we had these kids who couldn't, like, just straight up out of their glove at first base, like did not catch one straight out of them, but they had a better bat. So they're in the lineup. In JV, that's, kind of what matters, but it trickles down from the top.
Mm-hmm.
So first base isn't really a first baseman job anymore. It's a DH position now where you throw your DH. Right field's kind of like a DH position now. It's like, let's hide him in the corners. Depending on the day, sometimes in certain stadiums, it'll be the left fielder. That's the more DH type guy. Then even third base sometimes, or catcher. You get guys who are just like, if they can just do the job.
Are you talking
passively.
college though, or are you talking?
I'm talking
more professional?
I'm talking college mostly.
Okay.
I'm talking college. This trickles down from professionally though.
Yeah.
It all trickles down from them. Like, there's some really bad defenders at first base in the big league level.
Yeah.
There's some really bad defenders at shortstop at the big league level, but they can hit, so they're gonna
find
play
them
there.
Wait.
Yeah.
Name me a shortstop who can't field that can hit. Like, legitimately.
Well, I mean, if you look,
He can't hit.
no,
And that's my shortstop.
The reason he's out there, the only reason they can justify him being out there is his defense.
Yes.
Oh, he's the vice versa.
Yeah, he'd be
Yeah.
the vice versa.
Although I've only seen highlights of him booting balls, so
Yeah, of course, because they hate on him.
yeah, I mean, Boba shit, and that's why he's moved positions now.
He's he
Really,
was
really
second
good hitter, but it
you
doesn't.
probably see a
doesn't
lot of
field his
those
position
shortstop
well.
guys move.
Second, O'Neal Cruz,
outfielder now.
he's now an outfielder. They moved him off. I think maybe Ellie De La Cruz will get
Goes
there.
to the outfield.
Gets there
Infielders,
one day
backup
because
players.
Ellie De La Cruz is a big body. I can see Ellie De La Cruz,
Wait,
who still hasn't
What'd
even
you
really
say?
had
You
his
missed
break.
that?
yeah, I did.
Ellie
I
De La
said the
Cruz,
infielders, backup players,
Yeah.
the outfielders.
and so then
It's okay.
Ellie De La Cruz, who could follow the career trajectory of Chris Bryant if he stays at shortstop, where he was really good early on in his career, not as good as Chris Bryant, but really good early on in his career, and is super talented. But he's a big body moving around at shortstop every single day, even though he has a whip of an arm. He's either got to move to the corners or go to the outfield because he's going to start getting hurt more often. He played 162 games last year.
Uh-huh.
It's going to wear down on that big body, and that's what happened to Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant was an MVP 2016.
Yeah.
He fell off quick
Yeah.
because he kept getting hurt because he's playing the infield with that big body. And
Big body.
I don't-
eventually, you got to move them to a corner outfield spot at first base, so it's not as taxing on their body.
Respectfully, they're not one and the same. Good comparison, not one and the same.
Chris
yeah.
Bryant.
And Ellie De La Cruz,
Oh,
Chris
Yeah.
Bryant,
good.
sure.
Because Chris Bryant is more thicker than.
How any of this
Ellie-
has to do with why there's so many runs being scored in college?
Yeah.
I don't
well,
really
I'm
understand.
just saying.
but-
Well, we're sacrificing defense for the sake of offense.
Yeah.
And that got me into a different topic
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
But
I just
he
don't
has to
understand
do
how we're
something
scoring 30 runs in baseball games in college.
But I think
Hey.
that's the biggest thing because he mentioned the defense isn't as good because I think you're trying to fit 3 DHs onto a field when you only
Basically.
have room for 1 DH in your lineup.
But that equates to 30 runs.
Yeah.
But if you have bad defense, you have pitching who doesn't throw strikes, and then the time they do throw strikes, you're just sitting on the fastball as a hitter because they can't locate anything else. Then yeah, you get a lot of walks, you get a lot of hits because the pitcher can't locate anything except for maybe an off speed and sometimes a fastball, and then you're slamming that because you're just sitting on the one pitch he can locate, and then you put it in play, and the defenders who are either seeing a ball get torched over their heads
Or sleep.
or walks
So-
or hit by pitches, then they're booting the ball around when they actually get a shot at it. And then also that just dilutes it more because they're probably a DH playing third base or first base or the corner outfield spots because we need to keep up the offense.
Yeah.
Sounds like everybody's playing whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Right. Everybody.
Say
It's
so.
just crazy to me that the pitching has fallen off as much as it does.
Well, your value, I think, just when you try to mimic things the MLB does, you're not going to do it very well because they're the best of the best.
Yeah.
And when you're trying to mimic that in a high school, if you're trying to mimic that in club ball, you're trying to mimic that in college, it doesn't matter what level of college, you're just not going to have that same amount of talent.
For the people on the podcast, what do you mean by mimic the big leagues? What are you referring to when you say
Like emulating what they do?
like specifically then? What are you like trying? Are you talking about like the way they play baseball, the coolness, the swagger? Like what specifically are you talking about for me and the listeners? Because you said mimic, and you can do a lot of things mimicking the big leagues that don't influence your baseball game in a negative way. Like somebody like a kid might do the Shohei, but that's just because he likes Shohei. So it's just
I
like
have no issue. With
I
that.
try to swing
I've
like
no-
Scotty Scheffler, and it is bad.
Well, I have no issue with kids watching their favorite player
Yeah.
and trying to mimic what he does.
okay,
I grew up doing that all the time.
yeah, you play baseball by yourself, Sean.
I wasn't focused on one. I was focused on a lot of different guys. So you know,
you were.
that's where
Yeah.
I went wrong, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not an issue. But by mimic, I mean, what is the what is the trend in the MLB? And it's always going to be a trickle down effect.
Oh, hit bombs and throw gas.
The three true outcome, what became a big thing in the mid to late 2010s. You know, I'm either going to walk, strike out, or hit a home run. That became a big thing. And then the launch angle became a big thing. And so then all of a sudden people are changing swings and kind of the way that everybody's always kind of done it to lift the ball and hit the ball in the air more often. So then you have kids who are not fully developed and not very strong, but they're trying to do this and are not as athletic as these big leaguers doing it and making it work for them. But then you're trying to fit this kid into this mold of, say, launch angle or swinging up at the ball, so on and so forth. And then you have the chase for velo and the chase for movement, the hit tracks, the exit velo, kind of the tracking of data, hit tracks, Rapsodo, TrackMan, all that stuff that now trickles down to the college level. I mean, we got a Rapsodo my sophomore year of college. And so then we're focused on spin rate velo. I'm not saying that's not a good thing if you don't deploy it well, but when we carelessly deploy it and chase the wrong things and forget how to teach the basics of how to pitch and compete in the game each and every day, I think there's the trickle down effect where we're trying to mimic something the big leaguers are doing, where they're putting a lot more time into it and they have the athleticism and the bodies to handle that kind of stuff. And that's what leads us to poor baseball at the lower levels, though it could be flasher, could be more bombs, could be more swing and miss, could be more strikeouts, because we have pitchers like, I mean, I just see clips of it. I don't have like a very specific sort of thing, more of a generalization, but you see pitchers like celebrating a bad swing and miss or celebrating a sword that they get from a hitter. And you look at their final line of the game as 4.1 innings, 4 walks, 5 hits, 5 runs, 3 strikeouts, but they're celebrating that one sword
or they hit 92.
And dude, pitchers are
They're
so flipping
excited.
delusional. I'm
Oh,
telling you, man. Like, you have to be a little delusional to be a pitcher and just keep your confidence
100%.
up. You got to be delusional to be a good baseball player.
100%.
But like, I'm playing with nothing. You can maybe relate to this when pitchers come in the dugout and they're like, "Come on, you just got to sit on the one." Trying to tell the hitters how to hit. Oh my gosh, get out of here! You fine. You know what? Take my bat. Take my gloves.
Here you go. You
take
go.
my helmet.
You go.
Take my pants.
No.
Take my jock
Oh.
strap. Take my cleats. Everything. Go up there and hit. I've seen you in pitchers, BP. You roll over to third base real well, pal. Go do that in a game. Go do that in a game right now. You got it. You got it. You've been pitching to these guys all day. You've given up 4 runs in 5 innings. Great quality start, pal. Go over and hit now.
I
You
can,
must see it.
I can only
in every
I can
count.
only envision Bartolo Colon standing at the plate and then hitting one bomb.
The one bomb.
Hey,
And
see?
and he
Yeah.
posted up the other day that there was he was like the MLB's greatest power hitters, and it was
Bartolo Colon.
him and 4 other dudes.
Yeah. Obviously, Bartolo
Hey,
Colon's
hey,
number
Yeah,
one.
but there have been good pitchers that could hit the ball.
Madison
Sure.
Bumgarner.
Sure. Zach Greinke,
Yeah.
Carlos Zambrano,
Jacob DeGrom.
Jacob DeGrom can swing it.
Yeah.
Jake Arrieta could swing it.
Yeah, he could. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Like, obviously, there's some good pitchers who can
It's
still
just when
swing it.
baseball was
That was good, man.
So
When
amazing.
pitchers were hit.
Bring back pitchers hitting, bro.
Seriously.
Because you didn't see those pitcher. You probably didn't see an MLB pitcher, even if they're shoving like 7 innings, no runs, but they've gone up there, struck out 3 times, or laid down 1 sack bunt. They're not going in there like, come on, bats, give me some help, give me some help. But
go back.
but the game,
No.
your game 3 starter in an NAI ball clubs who's throwing 83 and's giving up 4 runs, finally had a good inning, comes in, come on, bats,
Come on, Stan.
That's my
Stand
bad.
behind me.
That's
Get
my bad.
behind me.
Hey, after giving up a 500 foot.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Sheldon. Hold on. Sorry.
This is going to be our life moving into baseball season, Sheldon.
Hey,
These
hold
two
on.
across the table
Oh.
just having a great time.
Hey, Kansas Sports HQ. High school baseball kicked off last week. Opening week awards.
go.
We have had a no-hitter already
Hey.
by Quincy Cohen, 7 innings pitched, 15 Ks.
Oh,
we have
what school?
Mays High School.
Mace.
Mays High School. Then we
Is
got.
who's he signed to?
I don't.
He's
think-
going somewhere.
He's going somewhere.
I
I
don't know
saw
where.
it somewhere. I think I have him
I
on.
don't know. But then we
Forget
got
where he is.
hitter of the week is Easton Carter, Clearwater High School.
Hey, Clearwater.
714 average, 3 home runs, 8
Hey.
RBIs.
Not a bad week.
Team of the week, Augusta Orioles, 3-0, 453 average, 30 runs.
Dang.
So that's almost like 10 runs a game.
that's pretty good.
Cohen's 2027. I don't know if he's signed.
Yeah, he's a 27. I don't think he's committed. yet.
Oh, yeah.
You know what,
He's
Naj?
committed to KU.
Let's
That's what it was, yeah. I
let's
thought it was
task
KU.
for Kansas Sports HQ.
You gotta get
Let's
him on the
task
pod.
you with something.
I
Okay.
like that.
Let's give out our Kansas Sports HQ Player of the Week for baseball. Your job is to figure out who that is.
Okay, so this week after they've played these
It
games-
is Tuesday.
Okay,
We'll
so
do that on Fridays.
Dang, Mays and the
Okay,
Gray Pennies.
because-
Come on now.
okay, games of the week. Oh, I love this, bro. This Wichita baseball stuff is lit. Game of the week, you got Capon versus Derby on March 27th at 6 p.m. at Derby High School. You have Valley Center versus Goddard March 26th at Goddard High School at 4 and 6. You have Eisenhower versus Mid South. Go Tigers! Shout out Keegan Zimmerman.
Hey.
Also shout out Levi Hansen. Yeah, Eisenhower Mid South, 27th of March, 4 and 6 at Mays High School. Bishop Carroll versus West, March 25th.
we gotta
at
go
5
to
and
more of
7.
those. We gotta
Yeah,
get to a West High.
Yeah, I
game.
gotta get to West
Support
High.
our guys.
See,
Yeah.
well,
Got to go to the West Side Northwest game for sure.
LOL. And then you got McPherson versus
He said
Augusta,
LOL.
March 26th at Augusta High School at 4 and 6. That rounds up the game of the week. There are some predictions, but we don't got to really go through all that.
Nah,
today.
we gotta wrap it up because I
Yeah.
gotta get going.
Dylan Raiola's QB3 at
Yeah.
Oregon.
But shout out a main character, the new character, Coach Kidd from the 242.
There we go.
I'm here. If
He's
you're
locked.
looking-
Giving himself a shout out.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's how it works.
That's- I can
Yes.
give a shout out. Hey, shout out to Coach Pogo. He might be watching right now.
Yeah,
Shout out
that
to
is
Coach
his
Pogo.
name. He's just does pogos.
Oh yeah,
Coach
Coach
Pogo.
Pogo. That's
Yeah.
Coach Pogo.
Spent about 50 minutes doing it yesterday.
50 minutes worth of pogos, Dave.
Yeah.
Damn.
He said last night, he's like, I'm never gonna live that down. I'm like,
Nope.
no, you're not.
No,
You're
not
co-
now.
No.
Goodness.
I looked at Naj and I
This
heard
is
him
called-
clapped in and it was 6:50. I was like, bro, why are we still
So
in the
cla-
warm up?
Old Kings, every time he's on the floor, it's not Wichita Parisi Speed School, it's Wichita
Pogo
Pogo
Speed
It's Pogo School.
But
That's funny.
shout out to my parents in Florida.
Yeah,
Hope
Hey.
they're having a
right.
great time.
Yeah.
Hope they're
Can't wait to
having a
see
great
him in the 316.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't met my parents before.
No.
Dave, have you met my mom? I feel like you have. Oh,
I've seen your mom, but I have never met her.
okay.
I saw her in the stands,
Yes,
but other
okay.
than that,
Because I think that was the day we talked as well. Well, chill out, Sean.
Nothing.
Be careful with your next set of words.
Nothing.
Hey, but Kansas HQ baseball season is upon us. We have waited
Hey.
for this all year.
Also, mini little. Go ahead. Sorry, I
you're
I
good.
interrupted you. You good? You good?
he's
Uh,
got so many shout outs. We just got to stop him.
Yeah, just cut me off.
Well,
We need to close this down.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
what I'm
pick up
trying to
my-
say.
announcement. So next Saturday, we're having a special pod. Okay, we're not taping Friday. Saturday morning, April
20. No.
April 4th?
This is next Saturday. So
April
not this
4th?
Saturday. April 4th. We're gonna have Kenny Cutler on the pod, my little brother,
Hey.
and maybe my older brother. I don't know, but he is gonna debate Sheldon on whether Brock Purdy is a top quarterback in the league or not.
Is that real?
And I will mediate the debate.
Is that a real thing?
That's a real thing.
Is
That's
he
what we're
coming
doing.
to town?
Yeah.
For
sweet.
Easter?
My whole family's coming to town. Yeah.
Oh.
For
Yeah.
Easter. So
Can they
that
bring-
would, yeah.
Can they
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
some eggs? You guys
Easter
have
eggs?
What? No, eggs.
Just like chicken eggs
Yeah.
from Iowa.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have. We don't have chickens.
yeah.
We're done. Pray. Let's go.
Yeah,
I gotta
let's-
go pick up Banks from school.
Banks will be all right.
No,
Be all right.
he won't.
We'll be all right.
You guys will be another 30 minutes. Probably. Stop.
Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for bringing us together, getting Naj up, moving. Thank you for getting us all up and moving each and every day, Lord. I pray that we don't take that for granted. I pray that we don't take our jobs for granted, don't take our lives for granted each and every day. Try to live and do everything we do to the glory of you, Lord. In your glorious name I pray, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Well, that's it for episode 100. Obviously, there's multiple topics that we can touch on, but we will see you guys next time.
Thanks for enjoying the ride. Stay tuned for season 2.
Season 2, baby.
Yeah, character development.